What's up, fan? It's Miles here. Just in case this is your first time watching my video, I am currently on a solo motorcycle journey from Europe to Asia. My current location, Tbilisi, Georgia. I have been in the city for almost 2 weeks now, mainly because I needed to take care of some logistics, as far as paperwork, visa, bike maintenance stuff. So I feel kind of stagnant, and I still got 2 more weeks to go because it takes about 10 business days to get a Russian visa. So today I decided that I want to go travel around Georgia for a little bit, and today I am going down south. I'm going to tackle one of the Trans-Euro trails. I think it's number 13 here in Georgia, and it's going to be along the border with Armenia and Azerbaijan. It's currently 8:15. I want to start out my day as early as possible. I'm a little nervous today because the trail that I'm going to go, it's not showing on the maps. That's the sign that the roads are probably going to be bad. But I do want to explore the remote areas. So, all right, let's go. All right, I just turned in my key. I left at the Spar store, so the owner is gonna come pick it up later. Here we go. Man, I really hate to be in one place for a long time, especially when I'm traveling. I feel so lazy. Every day I wake up, I was hesitating if I should just, go somewhere on my motorcycle, but then I ended up just staying in. But I had no choice because I'm waiting for my visa right now. Whee! Okay. Well, to get the Russian visa, it's actually pretty straightforward here in Tbilisi, Georgia. I didn't know, like, for American citizens, it's a flat fee to get a transit or a tourist visa. So the agency that I used told me, since it's a flat fee, you might as well just get the tourist visa, which is valid for 3 years, and it's multi-entry. The transit visa is less convenient. Same price, less convenient. It only gives you 3 days for you to transit through Russia. And that's only for American citizens, not if you're European, you can only get the transit visa here. The hardest part is the waiting period, because you have to make an appointment first, and for that you need 3 days, at least 2 days. And then you submit your application on the date of the appointment, and after that you have to wait for another 8 to 10 business working days. So, but the process is pretty straightforward. The agency was very professional, and they spoke perfect English, so I was able to submit everything in time. And I also got another problem solved while I was here. I got my drone fixed. I found a electronics store, and they were able to fix the drone in 2 days, so I was super happy about that. However, the Insta360, I went to a lot of shop stores, but they didn't have the right part, so they couldn't fix it. But it's okay, the Insta360, I mainly just use it for the front of my view, of my riding view. So I still got the 180, right? It's not Insta360 anymore, it's 180. So today, this place I'm gonna go is south of Georgia, and it's gonna be desert. And like before, you know, I made the whole plan of all the places that I want to go in Georgia because I already know that I'm gonna be here for at least 2 weeks for the Russian visa. So this place is gonna be pretty remote. There's gonna be some ancient monasteries, and also there's a mud volcano. So I'm pretty looking forward to that. I love the monasteries here. It's very, it's something that I've never seen before, so very looking forward to it. Apparently there are a lot of places in Georgia that you would need a permit to visit. Like the place I'm gonna go, especially the border area with Russia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and I'm also planning on visiting the border area, Truso Valley. That's gonna be in the Greater Caucasus. My God, I found this historic monastery in the middle of nowhere. This is very close to the border with Armenia. And you can see the whole place is carved into the mountain. Oh man, can I pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very friendly. There was a sign on the way up.
Okay. Yeah, I did.
Dog.
There's a good dog. Whoa. Well. Ooh. Nah, man. This is in the middle of nowhere. My goodness. Impressive. The vastness of the land. Whoa. Where's the main hall? I thought the one right at the entrance was the main hall, but it looked pretty abandoned. Oh.
No!
Sorry.
No!
Upstairs off limit. Well, the monk told me I can go up to that tower right there. But I've been trying to find the trail. Is this the one? Looks kind of steep. Yo. This is the right way. God. I feel like one mistake, then I'm done. Whew. Oh. Whew. Ooh. All right. I guess this is the viewpoint. Wow. Whew. See, I came from that direction, and then after this, I'm gonna go that direction. The roads are very nice, very good gravel, good foundation. Some rough sections, but nothing impossible. Alright, now I gotta go to another monastery, which is also very close to Armenia. Oh, it's currently 1 o'clock, so I'm kind of hungry. I don't really know if I can find a restaurant here though. I haven't seen any towns or villages at all. Whew. My God, it's freaking hot. This area of Georgia is pure desert, and the southern I go, the more of the desert I'm gonna see, and also the temperature is gonna be hotter. Huh. Whoa. This one is called David Garegi. I'm very impressed by the architecture. And I believe on the other side is Armenia. Whoa. Very interesting. And now it's time for lunch. I'm really hungry. Man, I keep running into these type of situations where I have to stop to check the road before I proceed. Sheesh. Here? Alright, oh gosh. The grass is pretty deep. Alright. Shoo. Whew. Safe. Haha. Get some khachapuri. Bon appetit. I am hungry AF. Yeah. The restaurant owner was super nice. I ordered something cheap and something small, and they gave me another cheese pie. Now I'm back on the road. The next stop is gonna be the mud volcano. There are some other monasteries along the way, but I'm not gonna stop and see them. I feel like most of these monasteries in this area are gonna be pretty much very similar. Wow. Where am I gonna... Okay. See, I'm still following the Trans-Euro Trail here, number 13. Is it here? Yep. Yeah, some gravel road. Whee! Oh my god. Look at this. Woo! Oh my god. This is freaking wild. Yeehaw! Huh? Yeah. Trade without special permit and document. I'm about to enter the border zone where you would need to bring your special permit. I got it in Tbilisi. Here's the sign, says border zone. No entry without special permit, identity document. Understood. Well, there's supposed to be a military checkup. Oh my god. What in the world? Can I even go through here? Oh, I don't know, bruh. Should I try? Okay, come on. I guess I'll just go through here. Oh, fuck. Damn. Oh. Woo! Man, it would be very difficult if it's raining. This is literally mud. Oh. God. Where is the military checkpoint? Well, I'm glad it's dry, because this would be impossible to do if it's raining. I guess this is the right way. Fuck. Ooh. Come on. Now, where the fuck do I go? Man, it's gonna be super muddy. Trying to follow the tire track here. Maybe this way? Let me try the grass. Oh. Ha! Yeah, the grass is easier. Oh. See, this will be impossible if it's raining. It will be super muddy. Ugh. And it would just turn a funny enduro into a nightmare. Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh. Shoo. All right. Is it gonna get better or worse? That's my question. Oh God, come on. Woo. See, I don't want to go in the puddle because I know it's going to be super muddy, and I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to get out. Let me just go through. Oh God, my tires are ready. Damn it, I think I have to go through here. Fuck. Come on. Oof. Oof. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Oh. All right. Come on. Woo! Yeah. Huh. Alright. My God, is it gonna get better or worse? I don't know, man. Oh, fuck. Dang it. Oh fuck, this is not good. Maybe over there. Huh. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, let me see. I am so dehydrated. Oh, I think today is about 28 degrees. And now found another route that can get to the mud volcano, but that's gonna be tomorrow. I think by the time I get there, it's probably gonna be 7:30. I think my tire is at the end of its life. I'm not sure if you can see the thread. Well, if you compare the edges to the middle, let's see if I can put my fingers there. See, that's how much thread I got left. Yeah, once I return to Tbilisi, I'm gonna contact some mechanic shops and hopefully they have the size for me. All right, I am finally here. My God, it took me a long time to find a hotel because I couldn't make it to the mud volcano because the route on the GPS was not passable at all. And there's a gate, so I had to kind of reroute to another town. And then by the time I get there, I started looking for hotels, guest houses, and there were no hostels or guest houses within 20 miles. So I had to kind of get closer to a bigger town in order to find a hostel. And yeah, so here I am. I think this town is called Signagi, and it's a quite popular town because on the way here I saw the sign wine route, and apparently there's a lot of hotels, restaurants, and a lot of tourists come here for wine tasting. So, all right, can't really complain. I had a lot of fun today. That Trans Euro Trail was definitely one of my favorites so far, but too bad I couldn't make it all the way to the end. It's almost always true. Like you can't always have 100% of what you wanted, right? So, all right. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Ciao.